Welcome to this video. So I'm going to talk now about how to tap into your sexual power to manifest. Your sexual energy is the energy that creates lives, but it can basically create anything. Energy becomes matter, and it can become anything you decide it to be. Now, there's a few twists to this practice, and it's kind of an advanced practice, but anyway, anybody can learn how to do this. It's quite simple, but you just have to keep a few things in mind. So first of all, it's always feel into what are you asking for. Is it in alignment with the highest good of your I am that I am being, but also is it in the highest good of everybody involved? Now, many times when we're trying to manifest something, or we still come from our limited mind. So we can't see beyond our current reality. So the things we desire, or the things that we're trying to manifest, still keeps us small in many ways. Like we're still thinking in a limiting way. So also ask for whatever else is possible that you are currently not being able to see. So you can say something like this or something even better, and send that out with your desire. Now, the practice of sex magic has been practiced since ancient times, but only by the high priestesses and priestess and the shamans. And these ancient traditions, they understood the creational power of your sexual energy. It has like a very powerful creative energy inside of it. And I think I have carried this knowledge with me in my DNA. I think because I can remember like being a small child, I was really, really young, and I was already tapping into this power, like playing with my sexual energy in this way. And I have since then encountered a lot of different streams, a lot of different teachings that they teach this practice, and some call it sex magic, some call it different, and some leave out the sex part, but still, you have to move this energy. So what is important is that you feel good. So you don't do sex magic from a place where you feel low, where you feel down, or where you feel not sure. So you first focus on that. Make sure that you feel good. If you're not feeling good, then just don't do the practice, like come back to it another day. Then also be really clear on what you desire, like what is your true choice. And sometimes we need the guidance of other people to get clarity on what is our true choice. Sometimes it can be really hard to really know if that what we desire is really our true desire, or if it's something that we think we need to desire because that's what other people like tell us what we should desire, or what would make us fit in, or like it would give us the validation that we think we need. So really try to create that clarity, create a clarity on, is this my true desire? Like your true choice is very important. And then also what's important is that you're being able to see the vision of what your life would look like if your true choice was already a reality. So using all your 5 senses, feeling the feelings, feeling the emotions, feeling the energy of how it would feel if it was already done. And another important thing is connecting to your heart, feeling love, feeling that connection to love, feeling the connection to compassion. And love is the highest emotional vibration that we can experience. So when we connect to that high vibration, we open ourselves up to you know, the bigger possibilities, and we leave behind the resistance. We leave behind that keeping ourselves small and other limiting beliefs and patterns that, you know, that might block us from actually receiving our desire. And there are many people that say like, oh, you know, I tried manifesting and I tried that thing, but it hasn't worked for me. Like, it's a whole lot of bullshit. And yes, it will be a whole lot of bullshit if you're trying to manifest something from a place of not feeling that full surrender, of not trusting the divine power and giving yourself to love and fully feeling the feelings, the emotions and the energies from a higher place than where you are currently at. So you basically have to step out of your current reality, get out of your head, like literally blow the walls of your own mind, so that you can embrace that expansion of all the possibilities that are waiting for you. And that's where the sex part comes in, because when you experience pure pleasure, turn on, and eventually also even orgasm, you're no longer in your mind. Like you are fully in your body. You cannot stay in your mind if you want to experience full pure pleasure. Like, you have to be in your body. You're being fully in this moment. You're fully in that deep surrender. And that's where all these possibilities of the land of plenty are available to you. That's the moment you can allow yourself to go beyond that current reality and break through the limiting walls of your mind, and to receive the glimpses of whatever else is possible for you. And basically, you hand over your desire, you hand over your true choice to the divine, you let it go, you surrender to the divine, with the knowing this or something even better. And that way, like when you have an orgasm, if you have a real embodied orgasm, it doesn't explode just from, you know, from your sexual organs, but it actually flows through your whole body. You can feel it like flowing out of your head, like it's a full body orgasm. When you let that flow through your body, this is where you fully let go. This is where you fully release it, where you know and you feel that knowing in your body, knowing that the divine has received it. And it's a really, really gorgeous practice. And I really love this practice. And I always make sure that I teach this practice in all of my programs, in my one-on-one coaching. And also because many women, they miss that connection with the divine. And in essence, this is the power that has been given to us as women. This is our female power. Our wombs, they carry this power. And you know, we long for this connection with the divine. So to create and to birth, and that doesn't necessarily have to be a baby, that can be the birthing of your, you know, any creative project, the birthing of the life that you desire, the birthing of your life. So don't hesitate to reach out to me if you want to know more, or if you want to learn how to do this practice. And yeah, feel free to ask me anything about this practice. So thank you for watching.